Good morning, Ted from the Devil's in a Detail. We got this Jaguar XF in, and this is going to have a two-stage polish. I'm just going through the cleaning and decontamination stages. I've washed the car and coated the car now with Iron-X, and he's only recently purchased the car, and it looks like it's already had some sort of polishing. Not up to our standard, but it's fairly clean, and as we could see, even the wheels aren't bleeding very much of the metal, so it is fairly clean, which to be fair makes my job a lot easier for a change. The paintwork, I didn't expect to see any bleeding at all because I couldn't feel anything. There's a few minor bits started to go. You can see that. Just a few bright particles started to be broke down. The wheels, very little contamination. So it shouldn't take us long really before this goes into the light room, and we could start the polishing process. I've done the interior earlier on. Didn't feel like I needed to show all that going on, but that's all nice and tidy and clean. And I'm going to give this a few more minutes and then wash it down and try clay barring a panel, see what comes off. I don't think there's going to be anything there to get off. The car feels smooth to the touch, but we'll check it anyway and just let this Iron-X do its job. Again, very little in the way of it turning red, so we'll be getting on shortly, and more videos following. See you later. I've just applied the TARDIS to the wheels to remove some of these tar spots. Just give them a little bit of a rub, and as you can see, they'll all just soak away. Some more stubborn than others, but they'll all be nice and clean. Leaving the wheels lovely, no metal, no tar. Get it all out. And it'll leave the wheels all ready for a little bit of polish. And again, on the front wheel, big chunk there, and it's all coming out. Lovely. I'll see you on the next one. The car's now receiving its second and final wash. This wash will ensure that all the chemicals that I've applied to the paintwork to clean it are neutralised and removed, so it'll be squeaky clean for when the polishing starts. So I'm going to get on and get it done.
So yeah, I looked it up there. I can't remember what it was like. It's free, right? Yeah. I said, the one that the boys,
I just wanted to try and show what really it's like when the washing process isn't done properly. Now, this, although the car from 5 foot away looks absolutely beautiful, this is the sort of damage that's done by bad washing techniques, and unfortunately that's what this car has suffered with. So this is what I've been working around the car to get out, and I've now completed the bonnet. There are a couple of deep scratches that I haven't been able to completely get out, but it's only supposed to have a 2-stage polish. I am giving it a bit more as usual, but as you can see, it's coming out quite clear. This wing was the same as the other side, and now as you can see, it's lovely and clear. I'm halfway through this door, and clarity has now come back. So the car should look much better than it did when it arrived, although, like I says in the original first video, that the car looked lovely. But these are the sort of things that you find when you get the lights on it, and as you can see, it's quite rough. So anyway, I am against a bit of a deadline with this car, so I'm going to crack on. Let's just show the headlight. There's quite a bit of scratching in the headlight. Let's see if I can get the light in the right place. There's quite a lot of scratching. This side I've already done, and as you can see, it's a lot clearer. And the nose cone done as well. So there we have it. I'll carry on working on it and try and get through it, but no, it's responding really well. It's a little bit tougher than I thought it was going to be, but it's still going to look $1 million when it's done. So I'll probably see you when I finish the one side of the car. See you later. Well, I've finished the rear bumper, boot lid and the complete side. Starting to look really nice. There are some deeper scratches that I haven't been able to chase out, and probably needed a little bit of wet flatting, but in general it's looking pretty good. So tomorrow, hopefully, we'll complete the rest of the car, and then just clean up all the ancillary parts and the black trim and the such like, ready for collection on Saturday. But overall, it's looking really good. Good morning, it's Ted from The Devil's in the Detail. Right, it's Friday, just coming up to midday, and the Jag's finished. As I said before, this was only in for a 2-stage polish, but it has enhanced the car quite a lot. Give it some of the luster back to the colour, a bit more depth. We haven't got every scratch out the car, but we have tried, you know, even though it's only a 2-stage polish, you know, there's been a few where I've give it a little bit more to try and remove them. But all in all, I think the owner's going to be very pleased. It's come up really well. Fit for any showroom, I'd says. Not that he's selling it. It's had a nice coat of sealant, which will see him through for a few months. And I believe he's coming back here for its maintenance washes. So we should be able to keep the shine for a number of years. So that concludes this Jaguar job. I'd like to have had a walk around outside where I can actually get round the car better, but it's pouring down with rain as usual. So unfortunately, this will have to do for now. So there we have it. For those that have watched, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I appreciate all the comments you leave about my work. It does keep me enthused, and I think after so many years in the trade, it is nice, you know, to get some feedback. So just wanted to say I appreciate it, and thank you very much. And I'll see you on the next one.